Friday. It is Friday the 19th.
And it's been so cold. I'm so ready for it to get warm. This is what I'm tired of. All the rain, and it's not cold enough to snow. And then on the days that it's cold enough to snow, it's beautiful and sunshiny. So we can't win for losing. But I just know it's been so cold and yucky. I'm ready for beautiful, beautiful weather so we can get outside and play.
Yeah, because my kids have been stuck in the house with me. That has not been fun.
And if you have animals, when they go out, when they come back in, you got to wipe them all down, and their paws are a hot mess, and they've ruined my floor, and it's not good. It's just I'm tired of the rain and the mud and the yuck and the.
See, we're lucky. We don't have cats. We got 2 cats. They stay inside.
So they never go outside.
Well, we have a screen porch. They go out, but they're not out in the elements, so I don't have to wipe their little paws or anything like that.
Yeah.
I was trying something new, Branham, because when we're doing this and I share my screen, I can't see you, so it makes it really hard. So I've got my 2 screens, but then that is messing me up. But I'm gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out this morning so I can see your face and the presentation.
I have appropriate attire on. Sometimes I know you have to worry about that.
I worry a lot about you, Miss Branham.
Don't worry, it's fine. It's good.
Well, guess what?
What?
We have like 35 shout outs.
That is wonderful. Oh my goodness.
I love it. There's some good ones.
There's awesome kids. Yes, they have been.
I know. So I figure we can go ahead and jump to that.
Do it.
Because I know people love hearing our face.
They want to hear their wonderful names is what they want to hear. They don't want to see our face, I promise.
They don't want to see our face.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. There we go. We're working.
Hot mic. You are so funny. We're like Leslie Jordan.
We're like what?
Leslie Jordan. I love him. He always does.
We got all kinds. We could make a blooper reel out of stuff from today.
Listen, get excused.
Hey, I got excuses. I got all kinds of excuses.
Right.
That's what I like. I do like to, at least we have something to fall back on, right?
Agreed.
Like, you know what? It's a Wednesday or it's a Thursday. It's because of COVID. Yeah, I'm all good with that. All right. Rolling on with their shout outs. All right. Riley H. Gracie C. wants to tell you, thank you for being our class cheerleader and bringing light in the classroom. She is a really great, responsible, kind friend.
She is.
What's really
I love Gracie.
Yeah.
They're awesome. All right, Katie. Jocelyn M. Here we go with that echo.
You got the echo?
I got that.
We're going to try to fix it. Hot mic. Let's try it. I'm going to move you over here.
Yep.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Oh, that's better. Okay. Katie M. Jocelyn M. for being a great partner. It was really fun working on ELA, PSA. You are amazing.
That's so nice. It's always nice when you can do group work, even if it is virtual.
Yes.
Yeah. Got to help each other out. Yeah. All right, let's try this.
All right.
Jocelyn M. wants to give Miss Heather Moore in health, a shout out. She says, thank you for always being so understanding. I am glad I have been in your class for all 3 years. Thank goodness. Poor Jocelyn. Actually, it's not poor Jocelyn. Jocelyn has not had to endure you or Miss Lenz. I mean, that's pretty incredible.
The good thing Jocelyn Moore's class.
She's a good one. I miss her hugs. This is all slow today. It's not even working for me on my end. Let's try it this way. There we go.
Oh, Miss Maya. Girl, how you doing? All right, Jocelyn, thank you for being the best. Forget about it. Thank you for always being there for me, everyone else.
You know, I got the chance to talk to Miss Myers this week, Miss Branham, and I asked her what she thought about your impression. And she says that you are doing a phenomenal job and you're actually getting better at it.
I know.
She was really impressed. Yeah. All right, this shout out is for Miss Blessington. Jocelyn M says, thank you for always being so positive. I love that you are so happy to see us all every Monday. You know, she says Monday's her favorite day of the week. I struggle on Mondays because I'm not a morning person, but she does. She's always full of energy on Mondays. And sometimes I have to look at her and hope that I steal some of her energy from her.
Right.
Yeah.
Since good vibes.
Yes. Very sweet.
All right. Jocelyn M says, Ms. Peter, Mr. Martin, Miss Weaver, Miss Cook, and Miss Shore. Thank you for working to make sure students doing our very best. I don't know without you guys.
That's nice.
Yeah, she's got a great.
Yeah, she's got a great group of teachers right there. All right. Oh, and Jocelyn wanted to give me a shout out. Of course, I miss Jocelyn's hugs.
No,
Huh?
You just put that in.
No, I didn't. She put that in there. Thank you very much. And making announcements fun. And she also knows my sixth grader. I have a sixth grader. He doesn't come to school with me because he did not want to come to school with me. Why? I don't know. So he goes to his homeschool.
Oh, I can tell.
She wanted to tell Reese hi. It's my sixth grader.
All right. Gracie C. Thanks for being a great leader and also doing an amazing job. Connect.
Yes, she does. She opens up Monday through Friday, Titan Connect every day.
Yes.
And she does a phenomenal job. Yeah. And she's a lot more organized than we are. So I might have to take some lessons from her.
These kids are amazing.
They are. They're so good.
I have learned so much. I will say this. 2020. We've all learned so. The kids have. Administration have. Everybody has.
Oh yeah.
Kids are beautiful.
Yes, I've definitely learned so much. That's the truth. All right, Miss Honeycutt's homeroom wants to recognize Miss Honeycutt. She says, thank you for being an amazing teacher, always answering questions very generously, even if they may be a little silly, and putting up with how talkative our class is. She is just awesome, and we wanted to get her noticed.
Aww.
That is awesome. I love it. The whole group coming together to recognize Miss Honeycutt. That's awesome.
All right, here's another D. Mr. Martin said, thank you for being committed to doing the morning announcement. Yes,
Agree. I mean, that's a commitment. When you're doing every day, 5 days a week, every week, that's a commitment.
She should just get down.
She should what?
Have straight A's.
For doing the announcements. She would agree with you on that one too.
Doing her work, being complete.
Yep.
And some job.
Yep, absolutely.
That's for me. Yep. That's on the refrigerator.
Mr. Martin also wants to recognize Brooklyn S. He says, thank you for having such a bubbly and awesome personality. Brooklyn does. She's always happy and just kind of easygoing. And so I'm glad that Mr. Martin was able to recognize that from Brooklyn. So she always usually has a smile on her face. I can see it through the mask when she's on campus.
Yeah, and eyes.
Yes, and the eyes. Definitely the eyes, yes.
All right, Samuel B. Mr. Martin says, thank you for being an active star by leading the way in completing assignments. That's awesome.
That is awesome. All the assignments, I mean, that takes a lot of work and dedication there too.
Agreed, 100%.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? This one's a good one too.
Yes. Miss Mary Moore in sixth grade wanted to recognize Josh P, Noah T, and Gavin R. She says she is so proud of your hard work and winning attitude this week. Keep up the good work. Attitude. I was going to say attitude makes the dream work, but that's the team makes the dream work. What's the one with the attitude?
Attitude reflects leadership.
Well, yeah, that's one of them, but I don't know. That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah. Good leaders, good attitudes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And
it's all working together, because if you don't have a good attitude, are you ever really going to do good at your work? You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. That's what I say all the time. Attitude reflects for leadership. And here's the thing. If you don't have a good leader, then you're going to have to take it upon yourself to be your own leader and, show up and be awesome and be fabulous and just get the job done.
That's right. That's right. Sometimes
we don't always like what we do. We don't always like everybody we work with, but you know what? You do it, and you do it with a smile on your face and a good positive heart.
Yeah. I smile when I'm talking to you.
Yeah. Me too. Agreed. Mm,
All right.
love Ayushi. All right, so the whole staff, everybody listen up. All you essential workers out there, gonna get your vaccine. Ayushi says, thank you for making it safe for us when we're at school. Yes, honey, we are scrubbing, scrubbing, scrubbing. I scrub all the time. That's what I feel like. My hands.
Spraying, wiping stuff down, giving people reminders if needed. But the students have done an incredible job just following the staff's lead, and it's been really nice. It's been really nice being on campus and everyone feeling safe.
Yep, and mine just wait. They're so patient. Like I'm like, hold on, don't sit down, let me scrub. And they're like, okay. And they laugh at me. They're like, you always have your gloves on. You're always scrubbing. I'm like, of course, we're not gonna get the COVID up in here. Not in this class. Not in here.
Yeah. All right. Miss Lynn's is getting a shout out. So nice to hear from you, even though you're recognizing Miss Lynn's. But she wants to tell Miss Lynn's, thank you for being so sweet to all, being funny and cheerful. You're the best. Well, obviously you get to see a different side of Miss Lynn's because I don't see all that.
Oh, okay. Yes, you do.
Like it is.
All right, to Miss Jones, IUCT says, thank you for being the best math teacher ever and for making things easy for us to understand. Oh, look at here. And gold medal, gold medal, gold medal, gold medal, heart, 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 heart. Team Zabo.
Yeah, you see it. And I did not type that in there, as Yushi did, because all the sixth graders know Team Zabo is the place to be, the team to be on.
I think you must have had them a pizza party or something.
I can't do that right now with COVID. Otherwise, I probably would have.
I know. All the kids are like, where are our snacks? I'm like, honey, I can't eat you. We got the COVID.
I know. Yushi also wanted to recognize Miss McKenzie. She says, thank you for being the best ELA teacher ever. She is really good. I saw
Miss McKenzie and Miss Davis just walking yesterday, doing their steps, getting their steps in. This step challenge has gotten everybody up and moving.
It is.
This one from Miss Griffith.
Yep.
Says, thank you for being the best science teacher ever. So yeah, Miss Griffin is a good teacher. Again, all of our teachers are awesome.
Yeah, Miss McKenzie, Miss Griffith are on a team together, so I know I've seen them walking around too. She also wants to recognize you. She wants to recognize Mr. Rumler. She says, thank you for being a funny homeroom and first period teacher because you got to have the humor, right?
Yeah, so snarky. I love it.
Yes.
He is so funny. He's like David Letterman.
He is. He's really good.
He is so funny. But he doesn't laugh. You know, he like, you might get a side smile like, but that's it. He's not laughing. But he is so funny.
He's smart and witty. He's in my hallway, so I get to hear him. It's funny.
Yeah, but he is so funny. I love him. All right, for Mr. Soul, the Soul Man. Haley F says, thank you for letting us talk during class, make jokes, and being the best teacher. Mr. Soul probably is one of the best teachers at developing relationships with his kids, and then he talks to them, and he molds them in such an awesome way, and they don't even know it. He loves them, and they love him. So yeah, he's great.
Yeah, and I mean, and he's even a Steelers fan, and they don't take that against him either, which is nice.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, him and Miss Powers need to be friends.
Yeah, him and Miss Powers. Yeah, when it comes to football season, goodness gracious, it's a lot of junk talk going on. I'll tell you that. All right. Mr. Rumler has another shout out from Solomon H. Solomon H says, thank you for being the most fun teacher ever. I'm actually being honest. You make social studies feel like the most fun thing ever, while also being able to learn tons of material. Thank you. Yeah, I love it. I love the part about I'm actually being honest. Like, ain't no joke. And social studies is one of those classes that sometimes people struggle with the content. And look at Mr. Rumler making it all fun and fabulous.
That for teenagers is TBH. I had to ask somebody what that was. I was like, yeah, what does that mean? They were like,
what does TBH mean?
To be honest.
Oh, well, I learned something new today.
There you go. Yeah. All right, 7th grade Heroes team. Anonymous, here we go with Anonymous. Says, thank you for always being there when I need help. And I'm also hashtag Team Zabo.
Right.
That's cute.
That's right. Team Zabo representing today.
Even in 7th grade.
I know. See, Team Zabo's everywhere. We've got people everywhere.
That's it. Miss Zabo, Haley F says, thank you for being there for everyone. Go Team Zabo!
That's right. Woo. Can I get it? Whoop, whoop.
Can I get it? Whoop,
whoop. Whoop, whoop.
You know what my Mother's Day shirt said?
What?
It's getting crazy up in here, up in here.
That's every day for you, though. I don't know. If that's just Mother's Day.
Yeah, but I thought that was so funny. That they did a good job. That made me laugh.
And I hope that Miss Lenz is watching this, because Miss Lenz was talking about how some of I think it was the 7th graders were saying how I was a boomer, and so I explained to them that they don't even know what a boomer means. What does a boomer?
Boom!
What does a boomer mean to you, Miss Branham?
You're a baby boomer.
Exactly, which means you were born in the was the 50s, right?
Well, it goes like 50s, 60s, because they'll say I'm a boomer.
That's true. That's
But
true.
I feel like I'm a boomer.
Yeah.
I was born in
So I am not a boomer. I am old, but I'm not a boomer. And in my term, boomer means what, Miss Branham?
a baby boomer. You were born in the 50s and 60s.
And boom, I'm awesome, right?
And I'm awesome. Yeah, way more awesome than you.
Better than Miss Lenz. See, there you go. Another
You're a little
anonymous.
millennial.
Look, let's go Team Zabo. That's right. Team Lenz ain't nowhere in sight. I don't see them at all.
Nope. I don't see him unless they're going to come out of the woodwork here in just a minute. Oh, here we go. Mr. Solomon says, thank you for being the most funny teacher ever. Your class is so great. It almost feels like a treat or a break from the rest of the day. See, this is what I'm talking about. They love him.
Yes.
They love. Yep. And he is, I call him Mr. Soul Man. He is awesome with those kids. Yep.
So
And he
awesome.
teaches them life lessons too, which makes me happy.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a role model for men, young men and women, but especially the men.
Yes. Now,
Not-
Mr. Hannah's getting a shout out from his 6th period class.
Woo!
They say 1010% best teacher and definitely deserves a huge raise because, for gosh sakes, he deals with 7th grade boys, and that's a whole job in itself. Plus, he know who Sang Woo is. So yeah, who is Sang Woo?
So yeah. So
Do you
yeah.
know who that is?
No.
I don't either. I guess we're gonna have to get educated by
rapper.
Mr. Hannah.
I bet.
Maybe it's a boomer thing.
No, honey. In my class, we roll up in here doing the mamas and the papas, Bob Seger, the Little River Band. Yeah, we roll old school down here, and they all are like, I think I've heard that. I said, yeah, it's been remade like 4 times, but so and so just remade it.
Yeah, I don't know that I knew any of the groups you just named, but I'm sure I would know their songs.
You would, but they're old. They're old bands. The Doobie Brothers. Yeah, they're old.
Yeah.
They're old.
So this was a person in 8th grade that wanted to send something to Miss Lenz and myself. Why they're putting our names together like this, I don't know. But they said, I want to start off by saying
and
thanks.
yang.
Huh?
Yin and yang.
Yes. Said, you guys are both funny and caring of every student at Northwest, and your war between each other is quite entertaining. It is a war because she gets on my nerves.
Yeah.
My sister is in 6th grade this year, and I wanted to ask if you guys can keep up your little thing so she can have a similar experience as I did. Of course, because Miss Lenz gets on my nerves. That's probably never going to change. But once she's gone, how about a truce?
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't know about the truce.
I
That would, I mean, I don't know. That would be too hard.
Okay, Nicole B. Jody M says, thank you for staying by me for 7 years. You're the best and you're always there for me. Thank you for being my friend for all these years since kindergarten. Thank you. Oh, y'all are like best buddies. That's awesome.
Oh, that's so sweet. And you got to have a close friend like that that's been with you through
Forever.
everything. Yes.
Since
All right.
kindergarten. Yep.
Miss Keandre W. wants to recognize Miss Lenz, Miss Collins, Miss Daig, myself, and all of the Northwest staff. He says, thank you, Miss Collins and Miss Daig, for being so nice to me and helping with my work. I just want to say, Miss Lenz and Miss Zabo, we don't have to choose a team. We can just choose both. Both is not an option, but you are sweet. Love your heart. So go Team Lenz. Go Team Lenz and Team Zabo. Thank you for the rest of the school for being so nice to me right at the point when I walked in the building. Twisted Sisters, have a great day. You guys are the best. Oh, he loves us, Miss Branham.
I know. That's awesome.
I know. So sweet.
Oh, here we go. To Miss Brandon and Miss Zabo, page 8 says, you guys are so funny and you make me laugh every Friday. Thank you for making times fun. 2020 was tough, but you guys pushed through and helped others push through too. So let's make 2021 a great year, Team Zabo. Woo, woo,
That's right. Team
Yeah.
Zabo representing again.
We don't have a choice. We're always pushing through. But I always say, you know what? I didn't come to lose. So whatever we're doing, I'm winning.
That's right.
Let's get on.
So many things that are out of our control.
Yep.
That you can't worry about that stuff. You just got to go with what you can control.
That's it. And just laugh about it. Because you know
And
what?
just
There are just some days when we just laugh.
Yeah. Because
I think-
sometimes if I'm not laughing, I'm crying. So I might as well be laughing.
That's
you know?
right.
Yeah.
That's consistent.
Yes. Miss Wheeler wants to recognize Riley H. and Zachary R. She says, thank you so much for being helpful and kind to Miss Blessington when I was absent during homeroom. I really appreciate it. So a lot of our teachers have had some professional developments like on Fridays or other days, and Miss Blessington had gone in and covered Miss Wheeler's homeroom. So shout out to Riley and Zachary for helping out and making sure that Miss Blessington had everything she needed for that homeroom.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yes. Yeah, I know a lot of teachers, we just had some of the PLC stuff. Or distance learning, and if they had a homeroom, it was a mess because both were starting at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I had a couple kids email me, and I was like, "Sorry, I was in a meeting," and they were good.
Yeah.
All right, Jackson B. Anonymous says, "Thank you for being kind and responding in the chat when I wasn't sure of what to do." So that is awesome, Jackson B. You got you a shout out for helping and taking care of them.
That's right. And same with Harrison Y. Anonymous says, "Thank you for being a funny and a great person." So Harrison, they love your humor. This anonymous person loves your humor.
Yes. All right. For Miss Lynn's, Jocelyn says, congrats for being Teacher of the Year. Sorry, Miss Zabo, Miss Lynn's deserved a shout out, but don't worry, I'm still on Team Zabo.
That's right. You see it. I don't know that I saw any Team Lynn's this week at all. So what's that tell you, Miss Lynn's?
That next week,
watching,
she's going to have 5 million.
No, she won't. They don't care enough.
Yeah.
Team Lynn's, no. All right. You want to read this one? It was to Miss Myers.
Yo, Miss Myers, what are you doing? Brooklyn S says, thank you for being the best ELA teacher in the 8th grade. She makes us better students. And she does. Ms. Myers is hilarious. I just think she's awesome. She makes me laugh all the time. Even when I just see her coming, I just smile. Because she always got a funny story. She's hilarious.
Yeah, and she's really good.
Years, even like before I got here, like her reputation preceded her. And then I got here and, she was awesome.
Yeah. That's funny because she is a good person and she makes me laugh too.
Oh, my goodness. Hilarious.
All right. Well, we are well over our time.
That's okay.
But who cares? They got to get a nice start to their Friday.
And everything we said was so nice and sweet. So you know what?
It was.
I was told if you don't have nothing nice to say, then just don't say anything. And we said all wonderful, nice, kind things.
All wonderful, nice things.
Yeah.
All right. So we will close it out for those that are still paying attention and listening to us. So make sure that we are being responsible.
And being fabulous.
And being respectful.
Being awesome.
And being safe.
And being amazing.
Have a good weekend.
Right. Be sweet tight. Be tight.
But wait, there's more.
This is Ms. Andrews, your MTSS coach, here for our shout out drawings of the week. So this week we're going to do things a little bit differently. Those of you who are students and who get chosen by the Wheel of Names for winning the Titans Treasure Chest, I will bring you a coupon next week when we're back here in the building. And if you're virtual, then I will mail you a coupon. But for teachers, we're going to do something a little different. So we've had jeans passes, and Miss Zabo came up with a great idea of giving you guys the option of a special treat or some jeans passes. So I will be coming around next week with some special treats that you can choose from, or you can always choose the old standby, the jeans pass. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on our Wheel of Names. Let me get this going. All right. So first we're going to start with our student Wheel of Names. All right. So here is our student shout out winner for Titans Treasure Chest. And our winner is Gavin Reagan. Congratulations, Gavin. Your name's been on there a lot. You've been shouted out a lot by Miss Moore, especially. All right. Then Gavin will take you off there. And move over to the teacher names. Let's see which teacher's going to get shouted out. Miss Collins. Congratulations, Miss Collins. I'll be around with a special treat or a jeans pass next week. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday, hopefully. Bye.